Histoire en marche. Tu es le prospect le plus attendu depuis LeBron James. Voyons si tu es à la hauteur des attentes. Direction la salle pour commencer une carrière NBA en temps. T'as entendu, pardon. J'ai bugué, je sais pas pourquoi. Hop. MyCareer, animation. On va parler d'animation. Ok. Apparence. Est-ce que j'ai des accessoires déjà? Ok. Bon, le 28 me va si bien. C'est bizarre quand même, c'est dommage de choisir sa propre équipe. Est-ce que j'ai pas des choses? Non, j'ai rien. Pas un truc Kobe quoi. Rien. Ok, l'apparence. Oh, c'était bien ça. Les cheveux. Sir. Ah oui, ça y est, il me fait penser à Janice un peu. Voilà. Franc, je m'en fous. Sourcils, ça me gêne pas. Les yeux, de toute façon, il a les yeux bleus. Les yeux marrons, pardon. Addition. Sérieux? On dirait un bébé là, il faut changer ça. Est-ce que je lui mets celle-là? Barbe 2, on retient. Ok, celle-là, la 21. Oh, j'aimerais bien, ça fait un joueur très rétro. Ouais. Oh, ok, soit la 21, soit la 2. Châtain, c'est vraiment pas beau. Ok. Ouais, ça me va. C'est quoi l'équipement? Ah, ok. Bon, on est pas mal là déjà. Let's go, il a bien changé mon joueur déjà. Allez, direction la salle là. Let's go! Ouais, on passe de 60 à 61. Putain, tu mets 5000 boules et t'as juste un de up. T'es 61 de général, qu'est-ce que tu veux faire? Check la taxe. Oh, après. J'aime bien les animations comme ça là. Let's go hein. Hop, comme dans GTA, ça enlève les armes. Histoire Marche, vous êtes sur le point d'entrer dans l'arène pour disputer votre premier match NBA. Du coup, l'attente est à son comble. D'abord parce que vous êtes que votre grand-père et votre père ont joué dans la ligue, mais aussi parce que vous êtes considéré comme un talent générationnel. Faites une carrière entière en NBA à l'aide de notre nouvelle fonctionnalité des matchs cruciaux. Essayez de devenir le prochain GOAT. Battez des records et jouez à fond pour gagner des points GOAT. Si vous en gagnez suffisamment, vous pourrez devenir le meilleur joueur de tous les temps. Ok. Let's go! Voyons voir. Player only. Yes sir.
Stay focused.
Bon, l'arène c'est la même.
There goes MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
Il va falloir souvent que je fasse du street pour augmenter le général.
Deja vu in here. No, right? It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now.
Mon joueur il est propre là.
This doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I miss him too, but you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you let him distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen to me, there are gonna be a lot of people in the league tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe
Man, what do we believe?
that I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir.
Ah ça c'est très gold. Alors, objectif, faites votre début en NBA dans la peau du jeune espoir le plus attendu depuis LeBron James. Facultatif, MJ a fini son premier match en 16-6-7-2-4. Objectif, au moins 36. En point rebond, passe D, interception et contre pour faire mieux. Et James a fini son premier match avec 26-6-9-4. Obtenu au moins 45 en points. Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire, frère? Il s'est même pas tiré. Mais j'adore ces genres de choses, quoi. Ok.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Allez, j'arrive.
Getting me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Hey, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh?
Yes.
Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP.
Je sais.
As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
Merci, mademoiselle. Alors, prouvez que vous êtes un talent générationnel en passant en mode GOAT. Terminez les objectifs de match pour obtenir d'importants bonus d'attributs. Ces bonus vous permettront de donner un aperçu de votre véritable potentiel. Tir, plus vous activerez le mode GOAT et plus vous débloquerez de puissantes aptitudes. De nouveaux bonus seront disponibles à chaque niveau. Repoussez vos limites physiques et vos attributs pour laisser une trace indélébile dans l'histoire de la NBA et dans son livre des records. Alors ça qu'un truc, condition marquer des paniers de près. Je peux même pas les prendre. Ouais, on est d'accord, je peux pas les prendre. Je peux rien me prendre. Hein. En gros, ça te le montre quoi, c'est tout. Ah, attends. Pardon. Alors, star de mi-distance. Ah, c'est la finition que je suis meilleur quand même. Ouais. Tenter, bon ça va quand même. Ok.
Hey, MP, what's up?
Elle veut quoi,
Check
elle?
out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with.
Ah bon? Sélectionnez votre équipementier pour la saison NBA 2K 23-24. Donc, Adidas, bonnet de signature, basket de match, Adidas, campagne Adidas, demi, c'est Rookie of the Year, ok. Bonnet de signature, basket de match, Converse, campagne 2000, CMP, balle record pour un rookie de contre. Bof. Jordan, bonus de signature, basket de match, Jordan, campagne Jordan, 2000 s'il remporte les finales NBA. Pas mal quand même comme objectif. New Balance, basket de New Balance, campagne, c'est sélectionné de l'équipe All-Star et qui a réussi au moins 1000 rebonds. Campagne Nike 2000, s'il est nommé Rookie ou joueur du mois en au moins 6 reprises cette saison. Écoute, ça va être compliqué ton truc là. Puma, si MP, balle record pour un rookie en triple double. 26 je crois d'ici, je vois. Under Armour, balle record pour un rookie de 3 points. Forcément, on pense à Curry. Mais je vais quand même aller chez Nike, j'ai quand même tenté mon truc. Alors, confirmation, Nike est ravi de poursuivre le développement de votre partenariat en NBA. Une sélection de chaussures de match a été ajoutée dans votre vestiaire.
On behalf of Nike, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you need it, of course. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Thank you. Thank you, bye bye. I love what you need. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? À jouer au prochain match, mais j'y suis là. Terminez les 4 conseils du mode essai pour débloquer la possibilité de changer la tenue d'équipe. Height, ça c'est pratique. C'est pas mal, hein? Niveau 1 19. Ouais, les derniers en plus. Bah, propre. C'est joli ceux-là. Bon, on va regarder celle de Libran, hein. Pourquoi je peux pas choisir ma tenue? Yes sir. Est-ce que terminé. Faites vos débuts à NBA dans la peau du jeune facultatif. Bon, ça c'est cool. Y'a pas autre chose encore.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Moi, j'irai le voir plus tard, lui. Allez, let's go. Faisons le premier match, s'il vous plaît. Alors, moment GOAT. Dans NBA 2K24, vous pouvez devenir le GOAT en réalisant des moments GOAT. Les moments GOAT peuvent être des sélections All-Star, des titres et des records battus. Selon la difficulté définie et la durée des cartons, certains moments GOAT peuvent être difficiles à réussir. Pour vous aider, réduisez la difficulté et allongez la durée des cartons. Cela vous permettra de mieux contrôler le rythme du match et d'accumuler des récompenses statistiques. Je le ferai plus tard, je vais voir juste en semi-pro comment ça rend. Let's go! Premier match, les amis.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
La French Connection. Wow, magnifique.
6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'1" guard, number 33, Trey Jones.
Yes, sir. Je connais même pas mon adversaire, je vous appelle. Johnson.
At center, number 1, Victor.
Oh putain, je suis dans le starter, quoi.
Number 28, MP.
Yes, sir.
Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA.
C'est appréciable de faire une carrière comme ça. J'espère vraiment que je vais pas être lynché parce que c'est le prochain prospect et que je galère, quoi.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg.
Mais en tout cas, j'aime bien l'intro.
Ali LaForce with us on the sidelines. So here's Dallas' starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4.
Contre Dallas en plus, putain,
at the 5.
c'est derby.
And for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position, locking down the middle. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Now here's the opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first game of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
MP finds Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right
Qu'est-ce
where
qu'il
it
est long,
needs to
lui
go.
aussi. On va faire un magnifique duo.
About a minute into this first quarter, Doncic passes to Irving. Stolen by MP. Pass to Jones.
C'est dur, mec.
He can't get it to go. Good D by Doncic.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Powell with it. Irving looking around. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Gets the three to fall. And grant the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Premier dunk.
So much hype
Premier
around
point.
MP. Coming into the NBA with a big-time shoe deal.
And Nike was not going to let him fall
bizarre,
through
le
their
physique qu'il a,
fingers.
là.
The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers.
Now here's Powell.
Pas le changer le physique, c'est bizarre.
Powell, a screen on MP from deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. And Powell
Bon
with
bail.
the stuff.
Boy, intensity always
Il est
a
vraiment
good
tout
thing,
sec,
and
quoi.
Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Est-ce que ça fait comme dans GTA, un développement
Jones drives
personnel?
in over Doncic.
C'est bien joué ça.
Powell pulls it in.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Doncic passes to Irving, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And when
Yes,
it
sir.
came to rebounding, they were in the top half of the league. They refused to be outworked, never afraid to make it a
En
physical
sachant que
battle.
les Spurs n'étaient pas
And you look
playoffables
at
cette
their
année.
assists, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Now, granted,
Alors,
it
on va voir
seems like
l'Alliance
just
France,
yesterday
évidemment.
that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the
Wow,
line
les
of
gars.
elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do. Yeah, what you like
c'est
about
nickel.
MP is how hard he worked to put himself
Allez,
in
2
a
sur 2, c'est
position
très bien
for
comme début de match
success.
ça.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Irving against MP. Irving pass to Powell. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Bon bah évidemment il perd complètement son duel contre lui là.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And, you know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Johnson. Collins with a screen on Hardaway. Johnson for 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's Collins laying it in. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both
Il est
teams
vraiment
came to play.
svelte quoi. J'ai pas pu choisir le...
Oh. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first. Yeah.
Ok, c'est encore sérieux.
Substitution on court.
Got this, MP.
Collins passes to Vassell.
Oh, t'aurais pu me le donner.
For 3. He drops it from range. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point
Chevalier quand même
buckets.
joue contre le
And to the
meneur. Hein.
sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform. Guys?
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. They've got MP. Zach Collins out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Pass to Hardy. Jones with a screen on Vassell. For 3, Hardy. San Antonio with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just
Allez.
missed it.
Offensive board. MP. Nice
Yes,
job
sir.
by MP.
Rebond
converting it
offensif.
tight.
And
Plus
force
point, les
feeding the
gars.
ball inside. I mean, no reason
On
to
est pas
go
mal,
away
là.
from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Irving for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Collins a screen. Outside Wembanyama. There's the three.
Oh,
the Mavericks pull it in. Kleba's got 4 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a
ouais, mais les gars.
Drills it from deep.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Collins with a screen on Irving. MP with it. Irving picks him up. Vassell passes to MP. 11 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Graham, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were.
Il y a trop de 3 points ratés là comme ça.
Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell, he's checked in for Jones. Williams comes in for Kleba. Hardaway's checked in for Green.
Yes, sir.
Doncic subbed in for Irving.
Basket man.
Look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Franchement, tout ce qui est apparence physique, tout ça, enfin, accessoires du joueur et tout, même pas j'en achèterais pour regarder au max. Regarder au max des WC pour ici plutôt parce que les WC c'était vraiment chum. Pour progresser. Les chaussures j'en ai pas acheté du coup. Ça c'est bien.
Here's Jones. Sweet little floater. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Continue les Spurs.
They're just getting pushed around inside. Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh non, je suis sorti.
From the low block. Luka! Get off me!
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Outside Jones. Inside. Oh, and
yes,
the dunk by MP.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardy. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
They set the pick. MP makes his move. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs up by 2.
Mais j'étais seul, il a galéré.
For the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
C'est dur, hein. Bon, mon joueur il est propre, mais c'est dur, hein. On mène que de plus 2. Chaud de la mi-temps, let's go. Qu'est-ce qu'il va nous dire chacun?
Welcome everyone as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
10 points déjà.
And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition's feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not shy about taking over when it's needed.
Ah ben, j'aurais plus de passes d'ess.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. That's one thing. It feels like they just want to avoid empty possessions. And for the most part, they have.
Like Shaqstradamus, their advantage is foresight. You see things others don't. Yama, 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 yama.
Ouais les gars, on va essayer de marquer un peu plus. Michael Jordan, je crois que c'était une vingtaine de points et LeBron James c'était 45 de points sur des stats. Alors c'est forcément sur les points qu'il faut aller chercher, mais Mais sur les stats, ça va être très compliqué.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Ah oui,
You know
c'est
what?
le truc
I'll
gosse.
be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court right now for Dallas. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with
Allez,
Williams
finis,
at
s'il
the
te plaît.
4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented
Voilà,
backcourt. And
ça
it's
qu'on veut.
Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Franchement, je suis content d'être chez les Spurs.
Pass to Williams. And
C'est dommage
today's
leur
teams
couleur,
all
mais
looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I hadn't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost.
je suis pas.
And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters,
Sir.
more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
To the inside, MP.
Wow. Ah, il est pas si lent, mon joueur. Hein.
Well, there's no denying
Oh,
MP
je n'ai
has
que
put
des
in
dingues.
countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Here's the 3.
Non.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Irving's got 8 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's MP. Banked it in off
Ouais,
the
mismatch, mec.
And the Spurs lead
Mon
by
joueur,
5.
il est quand même Speedy Gonzalez pour
Defense. I mean,
pour
they've given up 10
61
of the
général.
last 12 points inside.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA.
Ah, je peux rester longtemps à pied.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. If that's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. Pass to Sohan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Number 23.
Jones with the ball.
Non, c'est pour lui.
The pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here.
Ah, je fais le bâtard.
From deep, Johnson. The Mavericks pull it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
For the lead.
Ah, c'est bien défendu,
No
hein.
good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's MP.
Wow. C'est ça qui m'énerve, c'est que tu passes de tout à n'importe quoi là.
Irving with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Doncic outside. Fires from deep.
Bon.
Sohan with a rebound. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Irving for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP from outside.
Oh, c'est rentré.
Now 7 for 11 on the night.
The MP was able
Putain, mais
to
il est
get
pas
some
baraque,
room
c'est
right
bizarre
there.
quand
And
même.
keeps the defense honest by knocking down the corner 3.
Parce que du coup, faut que j'aille à la salle.
Doncic
C'est
outside.
encore plus réaliste.
Back to Irving. From the wing. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And he's going for the lob.
Yes, sir.
You really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste
Collins
this
était
opportunity.
seul, mais seul.
Here's Irving. 10 points for him. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Shot to stop the run.
Bon.
Again, Irving missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Up top, Johnson. Up and over Hardaway. And Johnson
On est en
gets
train
it
de
to
les
go.
plumer là, ils font n'importe quoi.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture
Aïe, aïe, aïe,
in the
aïe.
ball game right now.
And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this.
Interception, shoot. Franchement, défensivement comme offensivement, on y est là. Mais Irving force trop, c'est à cause de lui qu'ils perdent les Dallas. Les Mavs plutôt.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
C'est bien, le MyCareer ils l'ont fait comme si c'était le mode coup d'envoi là. Franchement c'est pas celle-là la meilleure. Hein. D'aller ou pas. Jusqu'au bout, rien que sur ça. Yes.
Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Keldon Johnson comes in for Bullock. MP's checked in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Payne. Here's Johnson. Pass to MP. It falls again.
Yes, sir.
He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Trey Jones is out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. Doncic against Jones. Pass to MP. And San Antonio again with the bucket.
You know, the really good players in this league, the great players, understand the value of the mid-range shot. And that's why MP has it in his arsenal.
Irving finds Powell. And here's Doncic outside. Kleba outside. The 3 drains the triple.
Offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Jones against Doncic. Down low. Here's MP. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to MP. MP is doubled. 6 to shoot.
Anthony, s'il te plaît.
Good.
Yes, sir.
The assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Really good thinking there from MP on that pass, getting the ball into the hands of a teammate ready to score.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan, defended by Hardaway. MP is doubled. Here's Sohan. Johnson on the wing. MP shot is good. MP's got 13 in the second half.
They're making it look easy out there. Just have
Il y a trop d'animations, des trucs comme ça, je trouve ça super sympa. Peut-être que je vais me lasser dans une semaine, mais...
Shot from 12.
Ouais.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches it. The Mavericks rebound. Irving.
Ah, je peux pas contrer. Ah, il a déjà le rebond et en plus je peux pas contrer.
That helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Spurs.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Ah, j'étais pas loin.
Hardaway against Johnson.
Finished off by Kleba. But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Franchement, ce jeu il est magnifique.
Big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching.
Ah oui, putain, je saute comme un doodle jump.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean,
voilà, victoire est pour nous, les gars.
You'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Est-ce que
pass to MP?
Je tirais tard. Yes sir, première victoire contre le Dallas Mavericks. Belle rencontre quand même, hein. Derby et tout. Irving, t'es un croqueur. T'es un croqueur.
For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA.
Bon, on va voir ça des cinématiques et tout comme ça, on va s'arrêter là. Enfin, voir ce qu'ils vont nous dire.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance, they might be disappointed. How do you feel about that?
Quoi? Tu as fait un bon match, mais en loin d'une performance légendaire. Qu'est-ce que tu en penses? J'aime bien cette phrase.
I mean, you never want to disappoint the fans, but having some legendary first game doesn't really matter in the long run. It's not how you start, it's about how you finish. And I think I'm going to finish this season strong. I can promise you that. Thank you. Next question. Right over here.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, ein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Ça sert à rien, ça. Alors, ça fait quoi de gagner son premier match NBA avec des c'est passionnant ce sport, mes amis.
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back.
Et il est à l'aise en tout cas.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps
Et
of
c'est
your
ça la
father
trame de cette
Prince
année.
and grandfather Truck?
Je joue pour le nom qui est devant le maillot, pas au dos. Ça veut dire que c'est une ici dans le dos. Ça veut dire oh non.
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci.
Ah, c'est français.
Corbet, la compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment.
C'est vrai?
Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, the competition.
Oh,
Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
C'est trop stylé. T'inquiète mes bébés. J'aime la France, que c'est retourné, j'y suis moi.
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
C'est trop bien.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it.
C'est pas
But
vrai,
maybe
regardez.
one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Je peux pas être français dans le jeu, c'est bizarre quand même.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh. And you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track?
C'est vraiment son nom en fait.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is?
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way.
D'accord.
Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, you know, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, you know, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want decide if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Ah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had the head screw on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, we will do it. There's gonna be no question what the GOAT is.
Goaty time.
That's
Ok, entrer dans le débat sur le GOAT via le classement de Logan Bradley. Mesurez-vous au GOAT qui vous ont précédé et faites face aux joueurs actuels en passe de devenir des légendes. Recherchez l'inspiration chez les meilleurs tout en faisant vos preuves sur le parquet. Chronologie GOAT et soyez informé de votre progression dans son podcast pour une analyse détaillée de votre place dans le panthéon du basket. Tiens, c'est trop stylé. Point GOAT, 250 sur CS, 5000, rien du tout. Titre requis pour dépasser MJ. Donc ok, je suis là. Donc ça c'est les GOAT Next comme il disait. Donc pour lui, donc ça c'est qui? David Robinson, John Stockton, le meilleur passeur lui, Allen Iverson, Chris Paul il le met devant, Patrick Ewings, Kawhi Leonard, n'importe quoi, Isaiah Thomas, Scottie Pippen, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dwayne Wade, Moses Malone, Dirk Nowitzki, Julius Erving, ok, Karl Malone, Jerry West, le logo, Kevin Garnett, KD, Oscar Robertson, Hakeem Olajuwon, Stephen Curry, ok c'est pas mal quand même, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Donc pour lui, Michael Jordan c'est le top 1, LeBron James top 2 et Kobe Bryant top 3. Ok, je respecte ça. Même si j'aurais inversé les 3 premiers. Voir la pièce jointe, c'est quoi ce délire?
Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not
Non, c'est énorme.
business, not basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to be fine.
Eh oui, mec de Dallas quoi. Énorme. Énorme. On va voir le réseau et après la quête sera terminée.
MP was solid. I don't know if I'm ready to crown him, but he's got some skills. I'm looking forward to playing him.
C'est énorme, putain, franchement, bravo. Quavo.
That boy MP, he nice with it. You feel me?
C'est énorme. Ouais, déjà les réseaux sociaux ils ont bien augmenté hein. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Yes sir, Rings in the family. Ça commence déjà. Franchement physiquement mon joueur ça va mais il est un peu sketch tu vois. Allez, on se retrouve bientôt pour d'autres vidéos sur NBA 2K24. Let's go.